lot of buyers think they just have their down payment to worry about and that's it. These are going to be on top of your down payment. Hey guys, this is Jared with Damon, Gettier & Associates Realtors here, brokered by Real, and today we're going to be going over the 5 unexpected costs that first-time home buyers might experience. And one of the first unexpected expenses buyers have are closing costs. These are going to be on top of your down payment. They cover title fees, lender fees, taxes, and more at closing that are going to be paid on top of your down payment. A lot of buyers think they just have their down payment to worry about and that's it, but you also have closing costs on top of that. And there's ways we can help you out with your closing costs. You know, when you're negotiating an offer, you can always ask for the sellers to pay a portion of them, if not all of them. It just depends on how you negotiate your offer. A lot of people don't understand the difference also between closing costs and cost to close. Your closing costs are specifically the fees that you're paying for the lender, for the title work, taxes, and all the lender fees. Cost to close are your overall cost to get it to the closing table. So that's going to include your down payment and your closing costs from the lender. The number 2 unexpected expense we see people having are inspections. We do recommend everyone have all the applicable inspections that the property needs and have all the systems inspected, but a lot of people don't understand how that works, what they cost, and who pays them. The buyers are responsible for paying for all of their inspections they decide to have, and you most of the time pay those at the time of inspection while you're under contract in your inspection period. So you can have a home inspection, which is most of the time going to run you to $500 to $600, as well as you can add on a radon test with those, which are normally about another $100, as well as a WDI inspection is what we call it, but you'll understand it as a termite inspection. Those are about another $100 to $130 as well. Number 3 would be the appraisal fee. A lot of people don't know, but when you have a loan, you're going to have an appraisal because the lender is not going to loan more money on the property than what it's worth, so they are going to have an appraisal on your behalf, who's going to go out there and check the value of the home to make sure not only you're overpaying for it, but if they're overloaning on it as well. And a lot of people don't understand how that's paid. Well, some lenders, they include it in your closing cost number they quote you when you write the offer, or some just take payment at the time of when it's ordered and it's paid separately. So always make sure you ask your lender about the appraisal fee and how it's getting paid out. Number 4 are utility and moving costs. So a lot of people, don't look into beforehand how much is it going to cost to move me from point A to point B. Especially with out-of-state clients, this is especially important because almost all of them need movers. You accumulate a lot of stuff every time being in one place. A lot of people do use movers. I think it's always good to check before you close or even go under contract to make sure how much it's going to cost to move your life from this place to another. And then you also have the utilities. There's fees associated with having utilities switched over and having them in your name once you close on the house. But again, it's always good to look into that beforehand. That way you know not only you have electric and water at your house once you move in, but you also know the costs associated with it as well. And then number 5, we have immediate repairs and upgrades. And this is one of the main reasons why we recommend getting inspections, is so you know what the house needs right off the rip. As soon as you close on it, you know the things that need to be, addressed urgently in a timely manner, and then some of the things you can put off for a while and kind of do while you're at the house. But it's also good to have inspections because you can negotiate some of these repairs to be done by the sellers before even moving in and closing on the house. And then that way you also are aware of the things you have to do yourself once closing takes place. It's very important to have, a long list of people that they can, use for resources for these repairs. Over here at Damon, Gettier & Associates Realtors, we have a verified vendor list of people we use for certain upgrades. Multiple, licensed contractors who do work for us on a daily basis. If you need a radon mitigation system, we have contacts for that. We have people that do well and septic work for us as well. So it's always good to have an agent that does have those resources for you if you do need some work done to your new property. If you're looking to buy a home, definitely do so with a reputable agent. You can reach out to me. My name is Jared. I'm at Damon, Gettier & Associates Realtors, and my number is 540-900-3489. If you liked the video today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on our socials as well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.